And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Just warming back again. We got ourselves a bye week here as we've made it to week 7. So yeah, no slash on the week here. So after this week of simulating, we're going to get into week 8, and we'll be taking on the Predators in the next matchup in week 8. So we're going to be looking over some of the things here. So we're going to take a look first at the standings to see how well things are going. The Slash and the Destroyers are neck and neck as they are dominating the National Conference. The American Conference, however, look at them, a little close here, but so far the Rush have it under wraps as they are 5-1. They're looking to see if they can have a stranglehold here, if they can just get away from the Rattlers and the Blaze in this one. So take a look at the National Southern. It's the Slash right now. If the Wranglers lose another game, then the division should belong to the Slash. That's definitely going to be the big thing there. So looking to see. Again, the opponents are going to be the Predators. We'll take a look at the Predators roster here in just a moment. Looking to see how well they can do here in this game. Shane Stafford going to be the quarterback for them. So going to be interesting to see what Stafford can do for this team here. Offensive specialist Jimmy Frizzell is going to be the guy looking to make the big plays on the offensive side of the ball. Then Mitchell Robinson, the rookie, on the defensive side. Him and Ryan Bowers will be trying to see if they can cause some problems defensively. And then there's Delano Taylor on the line with Reggie Lee and also Justin Cleveland. They'll be the guys trying to see if they can stop their quarterback from being harassed and see if they can also cause pressure on the other side of the ball. Fullback for this game is going to be Marlon Moore. He's going to be the guy that's going to be one to have to stop if they choose to go with a run game or throw it out of the backfield for him. Corey Fleming was picked up by the Predators as they needed another wide receiver threat, and he's going to be the linebacker there, as Jerry and James for this game will be doubtful. And then a loss here for this team. Javaris Dudley will be out for the rest of the season. A one-year pro. He's going to have to sit out for this one. So Khalil Carter and Lynn J. Shell will be the guys looking to try and make things happen defensively, as Jay Taylor will be their kicker and one of the better kickers in the league, as his kick power and accuracy are quite up there. So the Predators should have no trouble with field goal kicking in this game as we get to it. This will be the first matchup of the week, so definitely going to be seeing what we can do here. And since we're at home, we will be debuting our new jersey. So here we go, Slash taking on the Predators here. As we take a look at the little information here for Brian Hazelwood, Battle Wings was a team that I actually watched back in the day when they showcased this. I believe it was on NBC for a while. Did have some games that showed up, and I was interested in it for a while. And back in the day, I did pick up the AFL games. I think I did not have them very long, but I ended up having both of them at some point. I believe Road to Glory, though, was probably the better one, and I'm sad to see maybe one of these days they will have an indoor football league video game. That might be something to look into. So some of the teams that were on the AFL were resurrected by the IFL. and brought into their league as we look now at the Cincinnati Slash. They are perfect on the season so far, 6-0. So week 8, they're going to be looking to see if they can do something here as we go with the white and black with the orange accents. So we're going to be seeing how well they do with this look. Kind of a reverse away team style look that I was going for, and the Slash will get the toss as Predators do not get it. So we're going to kick off to them and see if we can defend. So here we go. So Chris Shank will start this off. Orlando at the bottom of the National Southern. So hopefully this will be a good game. I did not show it, but I beefed up the difficulty one more time. So if it does not work here, then we will have to adjust a few things later on. As this will be a big return out to the 19. As that is going to make it first down and 10 from there. If things don't work out, if I end up getting a huge win today, I may just kick the difficulty up and drop the sliders just to see how well things go. Stafford, back to pass on the first one. He's going to bomb this deep, and that is caught by Carter. Big first down. That's first and goal at about the 2-yard line. So Stafford playing some good games so far. 28-yarder. Now at the 2-yard line. Let's see what they can do here. Moore back there. He could have the ball here. And no, they will sneak. He might got a yard there. Stafford with a good run. Not used to playing a football game, especially the more recent ones, and having the name Stafford on the field. Man goes in motion. They'll toss that out, and Fleming's going nowhere. Fleming with a toss there. They tried to sweep that one out to the side. Lost a good chunk there. That'll make it 3rd and goal on the 7. Offenhauser, Beck, and Parker out there. They're going to be seeing if they can stand. And back to pass, and he's going to get that one. That is dumped off, but knocked out of the hands. Incomplete. That'll be 4th down. So they make one good play downfield, and then they get stopped. So Taylor to kick this one here. Going to see if he can put this one through. Most likely he will, and he does. Just on the inside of that 8-foot wide goalpost. Up, in, and good. So the Predators strike first. 22-yard field goal from Taylor. 5 plays, 25 yards. And the Predators walk away with some points as that will go through the uprights, and they will call that one out at the 20. So blessed field position here, as they've got Burns, Automatopoeia, and Velcro out there. And Automatopoeia in motion. Back to pass here. Automatopoeia's got an opening. He will catch it. As we threw off the back foot there. Russell, though, able to make the completion. So that'll make it a 7-yard gain. So Russell's been doing pretty good this season for us. Throw that one to the right. Burns has got it. And he will get inside the 5. First down, Slash, as they're rolling. Oh, we got some fighting out here. A couple of guys getting into it. Moore and Burns over there not happy with each other. So Russell, 2 for 2, 26 yards on the day. Not bad start for him. And Russell will hike this one back to pass. He's looking. And Russell, he tried to get rid of it, and he drops it. And Fleming's going to get it, and it's going to be a scoop and score. Touchdown, Predators. And that is the longest fumble return. A record there. So that is going to be it. So the Predators take advantage early as Russell got in trouble, made a bit of a mistake there. So Predators will kick that one. That is going to go off the netting and is no good off. Let's see what happened here. Is that one banked off the right up route and then off the left again and came out. So it is 9-0. So Predators miss, but a 35-yard fumble return, and the Slash are down by 2 scores now. Here we go. This one will go off the netting. Velcro will get it, and he'll get a bit of a return. Excuse me, that was Rose on the return that time. Let's see what we got this time. We got Brake, Bailey, and Onomatopoeia out there right now. And Onomatopoeia in motion. Back to pass here. Gonna throw that one, but that's gonna be under pressure, incomplete. No go that time. Burns back out there, so this could be a one shot if we get it. And here we go. Gonna hike it. Burns has got a step, and he's open. Touchdown. Joseph Burns is wide open for a big score there. We knew he was going to break it. As soon as he was rested, he came back, and the defender had no shot. Chris Shank back to line up this one. And this will be up in and good. So that'll cut the lead down to a couple. 9-7. Predators still lead this one. They'll get the ball now. 46-yard pass from Russell to Burns. Took them 2 plays, but they got it. And this will be a full kick. I've never had a 110 kick before. Usually a 109. And that is going to be a return. And, ooh, nearly ran that one back all the way. Huge return there. That'll put the ball at the 24-yard line. Taylor, Beck, and Parker out there on the line. And here we go. Stafford back to pass. He's got to throw that one on him on a Pia in front of it. Intercepted. So the linebacker right there in front and made the play. Good one by him as Stafford throws a pick. That has been the consistent thing about this team all season, is they have been in front of the football quite often. And here we go, back to pass here. Uh-oh. And Russell, nowhere to go. He's going down. There's a 6-yard loss. Sack. So that one didn't work out. So far the rushing not been good for either team, as that one counted as a rush there as well. Back to pass. Burns is going to get a step here. He'll make the catch and get back near the original line at the 24. It'll be 3rd down. See what we can do this time. All right, and back to pass here. Onomatopoeia over the middle. He's got it. And that is going to be a 1st down, and he is down. He took a hit. And Onomatopoeia out on that one. So that is definitely not good there. Had a little trouble. Game was lagging on me there for a bit, so I had to figure out what was going on. All right, in motion here. And gonna hike it. Gonna throw that one to the left, and Hurts has got it, and he crossed the plane. Touchdown Slash. Xavier Hurts with a huge catch there, and that's going to give Cincinnati the lead. This is a 4-point lead. This will make it 5 if Shank can get it. And Shank a little bit off on that one, but it drifts only a tad. up, in, and good. So the Slash take the lead. 15-yard pass from Russell to Hurts. 4 plays, 33 yards. And the Slash take the lead. So after a rough start, the Slash able to make some plays defensively, and they've got the lead, and now they got to try and see if they can get a stranglehold on things here, as that's going to be a good return out near the 15. And the Predators behind after 1 quarter. It's 14-9. So let's see what the Predators do this time. Stafford ready to see what he can do this time. Carter, Frizzell, and Fleming all out there. Back to pass. And, oh, he's in trouble. Stafford sacked. Huge sack there. That's a 4-yard loss. Stafford in trouble early. The defense is playing real good, and Onomatopoeia is going to be out for a while. Broken rib is the call on what's going on injury-wise, and that is over the middle. Kevin Snow interception. I don't know why he's talking to Frizzell so much. He was just a receiver. The quarterback was the one that made the play. That is 2 interceptions now for Stafford. All right, see what we got this time. And back to pass there. Burns, had a step, but he got clogged up in traffic, incomplete. That was my fault there. I did not let him get open. So let's see what we do this time here. Russell, 6 for 8 so far, 105 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day, so he's been doing pretty good. All right, and here we go. So it's definitely going to be sad seeing Onomatopoeia out. I'm going to throw that one in the back of the end zone. It's Victor Velcro, touchdown Slash. As Russell scrambled back there for a bit, just trying to get open, and he found his man. Touchdown Cincinnati Slash, expanding that lead as they are definitely rolling now. 21-9 will be the score if Shank can just put this one through. He should have no trouble. He should. It drifted, but it went through. Again, that's an 8-foot wide upright. I think the AFL has got a bit wider one, but I'm not certain, as that was an 11-yard pass from Russell to Velcro, as they got a good one there. And this will be a big kick. Another 110 for me, as that will be off. And that is going to be a decent return out to about the 6. So first down, Predators, as Shane will go back out there again. Let's see what Stafford can do this time. 6 plays and only 22 yards offense. That first drive was good, but everything since has not been, as Sayers gets back there and causes disruption, incomplete, as Stafford was barely able to get rid of that one. Now Parker, Freeborg, and Offenhouse are out there. Carter to the far right. Back to pass here. Oh, nearly got through it. Hurts with an interception. That is number 3. This defense is playing lockdown football. That was a great play there. So after that turnover, it's going to be time to see if this team can make something happen here, as the Predators have now got 3 interceptions on the day. 3 turnovers. Slash have 1 though. That is going to be lobbed to the corner, and incomplete off the hands there. Defender played that one close. Burns couldn't get it. So the 1 fumble on the Slash, and then the 3 interceptions by the Predators. That's been the story so far. Russell back to pass again, and he's going to drop it. Another fumble. And Beck can't quite get Robinson. Robinson's got it. That's another scoop and score. Oh, man, that was horrible for the team. So, yeah, 2 fumbles now for Russell. I was just talking about the turnovers and saying how it's been favoring the slash, but now 2 turnovers have directly led to 2 scores. And now the slash have seen their lead dwindle. 21-16. Another fumble recovery for a touchdown. That is 20 yards. And a score by Robinson, as this will go high off the net. And then it's going to be caught. Hurts has got it. And he'll go past the 10, about the 11, first down. So here we go, 111 passing yards for the slash, only 25 for the Predators, but the Predator defense has been awesome right now. As they'll throw that one in, Burns has got a step on his guy. He's in front of him. That'll be about 8 yards. So not bad there. Oh, going to throw that one quickly to Burns, and not quite there. Good defense. That did not work out as planned. So we've got Hurts, Burns, and Velcro are out there right now. And back to pass here. We'll try and throw that one quickly to Hurts. Got it to him. Xavier Hurts will catch that one for a first down. So a little over 2 minutes now to go in the half. Let's see what Russell can do this time, and it's going to go back to pass. Going to throw that one quickly and unable to get it to him, as that is incomplete. Tried to lead that one downfield, but it just did not work out. So a little bit over a minute and a half to go. Back to pass here. We'll throw that one to Burns. He'll get it. And another 8 yards. 7, they'll say. Minute and a half there. So third down. All right, here we go. Back to pass here. Russell's going to run it, but he's going nowhere. Fourth down, as Russell thrown out of bounds there. That didn't work out. So we have a 34-yard field goal attempt that we could do here, but it's probably not going to be for the best. So 3rd and 6 here. All right, see what Russell can do this time. Going to throw this, try to get it to Burns, but led him too far. Turnover on downs, and the Predators will take over with a chance to take the lead. So Stafford's got a little over a minute here. Russell now 10 for 16, 134 yards on the day. Back to pass for Stafford. That one's going to be tipped and incomplete. A number of guys over there, and the receiver was one of the few. Now 1 minute warning will hit. And that is going to be what we have left. Cincinnati leading this one barely, 21-16. So a bit of a fight we got going on. Parker, Beck, and Offenhauser on there. Fleming by himself to the right, as he will go in motion. And there he goes. And they're going to throw that one deep. He broke his man. Touchdown. Predators will take the lead on that one, 22-21. Extra point pending. And that was Robinson again, as Snow took offense to that. So Going to be about 50 seconds left here, and they'll kick it off. A little less than that now. And that will be up, in, and good. So the Predators take a 2-point lead here. 44 seconds on the clock. And they will try to onside kick here. Stafford, 26-yard pass to Carter, actually. I thought it was Robinson, but it was Carter. And they'll kick that one short. Velcro's got it, and he's going to actually be close to the 5. So let's see what we got this time here. All right. About 30 seconds left. We got to figure out something to do here. Back to pass. We'll throw that one in. Incomplete. Try to hit Burns. 27 seconds. That will stop the clock. Go back to our usual here. See if we can get that in route to work again. If nothing else, can at least get the lead with a field goal here. Throw that to Burns, and oh, led him just a bit too far. Incomplete. Got one more shot at it. But really don't want to give him too much time to go here. Clock is ticking down. Back to pass here. Okay, throw it quickly, and that is going to be 4th down. Incomplete. Cincinnati will call timeout, and they'll try to get this field goal to get the extra point on them. And this will be up, and it will go off the net. Incomplete. And then Rubin will get taken down at the 1-yard line. So Predators still have a 1-point lead. Definitely going to see what that's going to do for them. So enough time to do at least one play. And they're going to toss this one out. And Moore will get taken down about the 4-yard line. So a couple of yards there. And that will be the end of the first half. So Predators with a small lead here, 23-21, as the Slash missed a pretty easy field goal, as we'll get into the stats. All right, so here we go. Going to look into it. Predators leading 23-21, but not for lack of trying for the Slash. 110 total offense versus their 51. They've had 92 kick return yards, so the total yards are a lot more, but only 51 total passing, 127 for the Slash, but a lot of rushing loss yards because of the tackles for loss on Russell, as he's been having trouble back there. Predators 0 for 1 on 3rd down. The Slash 2 for 4, so they're doing decent, but 4th down has not been their best as they missed the one opportunity. We'll look at the quarterback numbers at the moment. Russell doing all right so far. 114.8 rating, 134 in number of yards, 3 touchdowns, 10 for 19, so 52%, but he's been technically sacked twice. Stafford, though, 54 yards total, only a 46.9 rating, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. He is only 2 for 8 with a sack. So his numbers have been the big passes he's had so far in this one. So second half now, Slash will get the ball, so they've got the opportunity to be able to take the lead here if their offense can actually work for them. So this will be a big kick, and it will be off the net. Here we go. Hurts will take it out past the 10. Might be at the 11. First down. So we'll see if we can bomb this thing first. So 110 yards so far on the day for the passing for Russell. He's going to see if he can go for Burns on this one. Back to pass there. Launch out one to Burns. He's got a step. He's got it. Back of the end zone. Touchdown. So that lead was short-lived. Predators unable to stop Burns, as he has been one of the toughest ones to stop. Up by 4 right now. The coach wanted us to go for 2. I seriously doubt that is going to be a good option here. As a 24-23, I really doubt that having a 6-point lead is really going to be what we need at the moment. Kicking a field goal later on might be a good opportunity, but I think right now we just take the extra point and then we'll just see what we can do on the next drive. Let's see what the defense can do here. One play, 39 yards. Russell gets it to Burns for a score. So, see what Shank can do this time, as he will kick this one straight enough. And this will be a deep kick. And Burns will get a good hit there, about the 9-yard line, so it'll be first down Predators. So if the Predators have trouble offensively, they're going to be in trouble. 149 yards offensively for the slash. About 50 for the Predators. Back to pass here, and he's in trouble. Down he goes. Stafford sacked. Parker back there, who made that one happen. And Parker talking trash. That quarterback has been under a lot of duress this game, as that should be the 3rd sack of the day. Only 48 yards offensively for this team, as all 3 receivers out to the left. Stafford back to pass. He'll dump this one off. And Reuben will lose about a yard or 2 as the coach got ran over at the same time. I think that was our coach that got nailed. So that'll make it 3rd and 16 now. Taylor, Beck, and Parker out there. See what they do this time. Parker gonna try to get back there, but unable to. And there's a holding penalty, so we'll just decline that one. They did hold. That's usually a penalty I don't see on this, but that's all right, as they will attempt to kick a field goal here. Taylor's made one today, but he's got a lot longer kick to do this time. This one's going to be, that's going to be about a 50-plus yarder. It's going to be up, but off the net, and Hurts will get it out to the 5. So the slash takeover, as that was a very tough kick to have to make there. All right, 28-23 the score so far. We've had some fumble issues, but let's see if maybe get Jacob Hightower involved in the offense here. See if he can do something. As he's going to get tripped up, taken down at the line. Good penetration by the lineman there as he got back there. Good play by him. Let's see what we can do this time. Trying to switch our things up here, see what I can do. Burns in motion there. He's going to get it. Launch that one, and that's too far out. Incomplete. Russell tried to lead him, but about a good few yards ahead of him. That was too much. Not really certain what's going to be a good play here, as we've got Hurts, Burns, and Bailey out there. Back to pass here on this one. Try to throw that to Hurts, and oh, he's hit. Hit as he tried to catch that one over the middle, incomplete. So that is going to make it 4th down. So unless we lob this one deep, it's probably going to be nothing. Ball's on the 5-yard line. So the most we can do is try and punt this. I mean, I could go for it and hope Burns can make a good play downfield, but Shank is not going to be able to make this kick. I know that. Let's try something here. See if we can shank this out. And that is going to be caught anyway. And Hurts over there on Reuben. That's going to be on our side of the field. So definitely it's going to be something that we're going to have to watch out for. Predators with the ball here. We've stopped them defensively. Well, let's see if we can do it again. 28-23 the score. Offenhauser, Beck, and Parker back there. If we can keep them to a field goal, that will help us out. As Parker's going to get back there, that's a sack. Stafford in trouble. 4-yard loss. And Parker has got 2 on the day. As Beck also happy about it. Beck has been a good player on the line and on the offensive side of things. As Stafford ready for this one. Man in motion. And it's going to be a good throw here. Frizel's going to catch it inside the 10. First and goal. So good catch there. Stafford now 3 for 10. 3 interceptions, 1 touchdown, 73 yards. As Frizel back, and he's going to go. And that's going to be a loss. Moore goes nowhere. Good penetration as Parker got him. So that'll be a loss. That'll drop him back to the 11-yard line. So a couple-yard loss there. Rushing has not been a prime factor in this game. Man in motion, they're going to pitch that one out. And, ooh, he tried to make a move, but that one, good tackle there. Might have been a yard. Kevin Snow, I believe, was the man that made the tackle there. That'll make it 3rd and goal. If they don't make it here, they may have to go for a field goal. Of course, they could go for it, too. Frizel Carter to the right, Fleming in motion. And Parker's going to get back there and hit Stafford as he throws. That one hits the grass. Incomplete. And the Predators will settle for a field goal. Taylor 1 for 2. He's been good at this range, though. And that'll be up and in there barely. He got it in there by maybe a foot. 23-26, so a 2-point lead for the Slash. As Hurts will be back to return this one. And here we go. This one will go between the uprights. That'll be a touchback. Ball's at the 5-yard line. First down. All right, maybe see if we can launch this one. Gonna go back to pass. Gonna throw that one deep. Burns has got it. He's in there. Touchdown. As Burns, one of the fastest guys in the league. If he's got anything, he's got speed. And this will make it a 9-point lead as the third quarter winding down here. And this will be up in and good. Chris Shank has been consistent, at least on the extra points. Slash leading this 35-26 after 3 quarters of play. 1 more to go. All right. So 1 play, 45 yards. Russell gets that one to Burns. It's been the consistency for most of the year. Burns has had some off days where he has not done what he needed to. Not been open, but it's been pretty good for the most part, as that will be a return, and Reuben will get nailed. Kevin Snow with the final tackle brings him down about the 9-10 yard line. So Slash got to see what they can do defensively. 63 yards offense has been it, as they have averaged a lot more than that. Frizel was off, and ooh, good hits there, and he's going out of bounds. 9-yard gain. Bailey talking trash over there. As that puts the ball at the 18-yard line. 73 yards offense so far for the Predators. That's been it. Frizzell off the line, and he's ready to charge. But he won't on this one. Ooh, incomplete. Bailey right there on top of him. As that was incomplete. Caught and dropped. So that'll make it 3rd and 1. Predators 0 for 3 on 3rd down. Slash 2 for 5, but they got to see what they can do defensively on this 3rd down. As, ooh, that one caught. Frizzell open. He's down at the 20. 1st down. Predators, as they're looking to try and get this lead cut down. Frizzell 3 catches on the day, 40 yards. As Parker, Beck, and Trailer back there. All 3 receivers to the left. And that was going to be thrown up in the middle. Reuben will get it. Velcro, one of the guys that made the hit. And that will be a good 7-yard gain. Ball on the 13-yard line, so they are closing in. Total offense on the day, usually 260 yards on the day, but only 90 yards today as Stafford goes down. There's a sack. He has been in trouble all day. They're talking trash to him, too. It's been a good day for the defense here on the slash. They've done just enough. And that is going to be a loss. Trailer Beck and Freeborg back there. As Freeborg was the one that made the sack on that last play, and he's going to do what he can here. Oh, but Carter gets away from his guys. Good corner route. Lobbed that one in there. Touchdown. And the Predators are down by 3, 35-32. And, ooh, taking offense. Come on, guys. So they will go for the extra point here. So this will make it a 2-point game. With the final stanza winding down. That is up, in, and good. So Predators are going to kick this one off. Stafford into that one. A 17-yard pass to Carter for a touchdown. 6 plays, 45 yards. And they score. This will go off the net. And Hurts will run into the wall. So that'll be a touchback. 5-yard line. It'll be 1st down from there. Hurts, Burns, and Velcro out here. Back to pass on this one. Gonna throw that one. Try to get that to Velcro. He's got it, and he's near midfield, 24-yard line. 1st down. I decided to go with somebody different. They're talking trash out there. That is just fun. All right, so less than 3 minutes to go in the game. And got something going here. As Russell, on the career so far, 1,795 yards. So great career for him so far. All right. Back to pass on this one. Burns has got a step, but just launched it too far, and that's a holding penalty. Beck with his hands where they don't need to be, wrapped around somebody's jersey. Beck ain't happy about it. That'll make it 1st and 20, so we back up a bit, but hey, that's all right. 10-yard penalties in any kind of indoor football sport are quite rough. As here we go, snow out there with Bailey and Burns. Back to pass here. Gonna throw that one, launching it, but good coverage. Could not make that play there. Should have probably lobbed it, but that is all right. So 2nd down, 2 minutes left. So if we let the clock run down, that should be okay. They're going to lob that one in. Bailey can't hang on. Good hit. As he would have had a really good game there, but nothing doing. And Orlando will call a timeout. They're hoping that they can make a stand here. I'm trying to see if we can come up with another play here that might work out. And we're going to get delay a game on this one. So we're backing up. So it'll be 3rd and 25 now. Probably a time to launch this one as the clock will stop. And back to pass here. Can we get Burns? Yeah, we got him. Joseph Burns, the deep threat, is got it. That's a touchdown. The Slash are going to increase their lead. Now, you know, it might be tempting here to try and see if maybe I could get that 2-point conversion. We're up by 8 right now. All right. Back to pass here on this one. We'll throw that to the end zone and caught. Hurts has got it. That'll be 2. That'll put us up by 10. 43-33. Slash. So a 41-yard pass from Russell to Burns. Took 6 plays, went 45 yards, but got it finally. I've been trying not to rely on that because if I lose Burns, you know, that's going to be it. Our offensive prowess will go downhill. That'll go out of bounds. That'll be illegal procedure. So that should put the ball in the 20 or wherever it went out, and they're going to call it 20. So 1:44 left in the game. Predators got 1 timeout left. Parker, Beck, and Offenhouse are back there. Frizzell goes, and he's going to throw that one straight into the hands of a Slash player. So Bernard Bailey with the interception there, and that's probably going to do it for this game. As the Slash have the ball at the 23-yard line. That is 2 fumbles for the Slash and 4 turnovers, 4 interceptions for this Orlando team. And that'll be back to pass here. And oh, he's got to throw that one. Russell will get rid of it. That'll be incomplete. As that line melted. So 2nd and 10 here, 1:20 to go. Hurts, Velcro, and Burns are out there. Back to pass here. Gonna throw that one to Burns. He's got it first down near the 15, and Joseph Burns has been the man today. A little over a minute here. Burns now with 224 yards, 9 receptions, 4 touchdowns. That man can't be stopped today. 1:10 on the clock as Orlando used their last timeout. And back to pass here. Russell looking. Gonna throw it to Hurts over the middle. He'll get it about the 5. That'll be close to a first down, but I believe just short. And the 1-minute warning hits. That is pretty much going to be it. This game is all but over now. All right, back to pass here on this one. Hurts has got a step. He will drop it. Good defense there. As Orlando did everything they possibly could there. Joseph Burns again, player of the game here. 57 seconds left in this game. 3rd and inches. And Joseph's going Jacob Hightower goes nowhere. That'll be a loss of about a couple. And now we'll just kick a field goal. Hopefully Shank will be able to get this one. That'll drift to the left and go off the pole. And Ruben's going to get a return for a touchdown. Uh-oh. That has not been the thing we've needed all game. They're now down by 4, going for the extra point here, so that will put them down by 3. They'll have to kick the onside kick here. And that is going to be up in and good. So getting down to the wire on this one. Here we go. 55-yard kick return by Ruben on the missed field goal. And here we go. This one's going up in the air. Parker's got it. That was going to be a game-saving grab. So 10-yard line. Here we go. Back to pass here looking. They'll throw that one in too far in front. That could have been the game winner there. But Russell tried to lead his guy. Just did not make it. So Russell 16 for 32. So he's right at 50%. A lot of touchdowns though. He's got 6. Back to pass here. Trying to throw that to Hurts, and that one knocked down. Linebacker right in front of it. So 3 for 7 on third down conversions for the slash today. See what we do this time. I'll be able to get something going here. Back to pass there. Oh, Burns could. Oh, no, he's not going to make it. That'll be 4th down, so 20 seconds left. That should be enough to kill the rest of the clock. But do we dare try a field goal from here? I'd almost say we might have to just throw a pass. All right, see what we got this time. Last play of the game right here. Gonna throw that one. That one's intercepted. Carter makes the tackle though. So that is the game. Slash barely able to win this one 43-40 as they beat the Orlando Predators. This game went down to defense, but not saying there wasn't offensive prowess going on. Both sides did very well doing everything they can, but it came down to the turnovers in this game as Orlando did everything they possibly could defensively to try to win this. Slash nearly lost this game as they end up getting a win here. We'll take a look at the final stats. 43-40, a close game here as the Slash nearly lost that one. 279 yards total offense, 297 passing yards, 106 for the Predators, as a lot of kick return yards for the Predators, so barely more yards there for the Slash accordingly. 3 takeaways for the Predators, 4 for the Slash, so nearly was lopsided enough to cause a win for the Predators. Predators in the day 2 for 5 on third down, 3 for 8 for the Slash. Slash could not get their 4th down conversions at all. They did get the 2-point conversion, but the 3 penalties for 22 yards did cost them. Take a look at the final stats for the game. 108.8 rating for Russell, 304 yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception, 17 for 35, 48% completion, and he was sacked twice. And then Shane Stafford, 55.1 rating, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, though he was only 7 for 17, 41% completion, sacked 4 times on the day. Rushing, no real rushing to speak for. Moore had 2 yards out of 2 attempts. That was basically it for them. As Burns, big man on campus again, 10 receptions, 230 yards, 4 touchdowns. Hurts had 3 receptions and a touchdown. Velcro 2 and a touchdown, as both of them had 27 and 30 yards respectively. Onomatopoeia, before he gets hurt, 2 for 17 on the day for him reception wise. Predators, Frizzell, good game for him, 3 receptions, 40 yards. Carter, though, a little bit better, 3 and 71, 2 touchdowns for him. And then Rubin, 1 for 7 yards on the day there. Blocking, Lee with a pancake and a sack allowed. Cleveland, Carter, and Fleming each with a pancake, and Moore and Morris allowed a sack, and Parker and Offenhauser allowed sacks as well on the day. Predators defense looks like this. Shell with 5 tackles. Fleming and Moore with 3. Lee with 3 and a miss, and he ends up getting a sack. Cleveland also 2 and a miss with a sack. Carter with a couple, as well as Frizzell with a couple as well. Taylor, Rubin, and Sedano ended up getting, Rubin and Taylor with 1 tackle as well. As for the slash, Hurts all over the field today. 2 tackles. He missed a couple of tackles but got an interception. Parker, 3 tackles, 2 sacks. Velcro, 3 tackles. 2 for Trailer, 2 for Snow and an interception. Freeborg with a couple and a sack. Burns with a tackle. So does Sayers have one. Offenhauser with his being a sack. And Onomatopoeia, before he goes out, gets a tackle and an interception. Then Bailey also with an interception as well. Kicking, Shank missed all 3 of his field goal attempts. He hit the extra points, but all of his kicks were troublesome today, as he tried 2 of them from within 30 and missed them, and then 1 from 50 plus, which we knew was not going to make it. Taylor, however, 2 for 3 on the day, the longest being the 26-yarder, as he ended up getting both of them from within the 29-yard range. He missed a 50-plus yarder, so that was going to be it for the day for him. Appreciate you guys watching. I hope you come back for next time. Next week should be a real fun recording. Hope y'all have a great day. May God bless you.